Hello, fellow collectors. Today we're going to be talking about Superman Bizarro. Now, this is a DC Direct figure. And as you can see here, we have Bizarro, and it says it has 21 points of articulation. So if we flip to the back, we can see there are quite a few characters in the lineup, and each one of them has a little blurb about them. I'll pull it in closer so you can read each one. Please pause to read. So, if I go ahead and bring in my scale here, we'll see that Bizarro comes in at 9.4 ounces. So let's get him off the scale and out of the box. Okay, now that we have Bizarro out of the box, we can see the first thing he comes with is this Superman, but it's all done in the blue colors of Bizarro. Here's the base, and it does have only one peg hole. We bring in Bizarro, we see this wacky face here and this Bizarro #1 necklace that he has. The Superman is, of course, backwards as normal Bizarro, and we have not the red and blue outfit, but a red and blue and purple outfit. We also see he has a soft cape, and the Bizarro here is folded into the cape, which is a nice touch. Now the back, you can see that the shoulders are where the cape is attached, and you can see I just pulled it a little bit, and a little bit of the tape came off, or the glue. Now, since this is the DC Direct, it won't have that much articulation in it, but it does have a little bit. Look down, up, left, and right without a problem. And if we go ahead and try to get this up a little bit more, that's about all he can do for the arm T-pose. But he does have a bicep swivel and a one bend in the elbow, not even a 45 degree. Now his wrist does have a peg on it, so you can see it does a peg hinge, so it does allow for a little movement there, and it does allow for rotation. Now he won't have any ab crunch, but he does have a little bit of a spin here. See, just a little. It goes all the way around. Now he won't have any splits, but forward and backwards. There we go. Now he does have a thigh rotation here. Let's do this one a little bit tight here. Been a little while since it's been in the package. And he will have a single bend in the knee, and the ankle will have a forward and backward motion on it. Now he will only have one peg hole for the one peg on the stand. So I don't know about you, but when I count this and I see 21 points of articulation, see 1, 2, 3, 4 in each arm, 1, 2, 3, 4 in each leg. So that's 4, 8, 12, 16, 17, 18. I don't know where the other 2 points of articulation come, but if you know, then please let me know, because that's a little different if it says 21 and you get 18. Now the thing I also notice is this peg hole, not really holding them up good to really push down on it and get it to expand. And he does have this weird stance here. Let's get him all up and nice and standy so we can get him measured. Now this figure is part of the old DC Direct, so we'll come in right about 7 inches tall. And this one's coming in at 6 3/4. Bring his necklace around. So not too shabby for an older figure. Now, if you like Bizarro and all of these characters, this is an older figure, so you'll be able to find it on third-party sites like eBay or maybe even Amazon. But if you want to do a little figure comparison to past, so here is the DC Comics multiverse version of Bizarro. It comes with his Bizarro and his Clark Kent outfit. And we have the newest Bizarro from DC Multiverse. You can see how they all stack up. But Bizarro is one of my favorite Superman type villains. Even though he's not really a villain, he's just a little mixed up. It's more silly than anything. And so here he is next to a Marvel Legends figure. You can see how he's just a little bit taller than one of those guys. So remember, always shop around, like, subscribe, and keep collecting.